That is not a bed. That is the fabric that I am going to use. You can't sleep. You can't sleep on this fabric. Hello and welcome back. So for this video, I thought I would do something a little bit simpler. It is hot here. It is very hot. So I think I would like to make a dress because dresses are nice and breezy, and if you do them right, they're a whole lot more comfortable and a whole lot easier than slapping on some leggings and a crop top. I went to my local thrift store and I found some bed sheets. No, I think it's a comforter cover, like a duvet cover. Yeah, I think it's a duvet cover, but it's made out of cotton, so it's nice and light and breathable. I already made a design. Sorry, you don't get to watch me. Here is what it looks like. Something super simple, something long, because I tend to like my dresses long now, maybe like calf length with corset back lacing. I am going to use this pattern. It's easy, it's vaguely period looking. I think I will be doing this one right here. And the goal is to get this done as quickly as possible. It's hot and I need it right now. I need to be able to put it on right now. Let me show you the fabric I'm gonna use. Ta-da! I've already seam ripped it open. Ready? Let's go. The first step was to pull out the pattern and figure out which pieces I would need. I quickly learned that there was a problem. I do not have the side front piece. Let's go backwards a little bit and make a pattern piece. It turned out it was just easier to make a whole new set of patterns. Pattern pieces. So I took all the pieces that I would need and pinned them onto some tissue paper and traced them out. I've used this pattern before and I found that it is a little too long for me and the shoulders aren't quite right. So it just made sense to make new pattern pieces that are altered to better fit me. Also, I'm somehow missing a piece, so it just made sense to find a way to make that so I'd have it on hand next time. I took a piece that closely resembled the one that I was missing, and based off of how it was supposed to look according to the pattern instructions, I modeled the new piece after that. It wasn't exact, but it would work. After tracing all the pieces, I labeled them and cut them out and tested them on my dress form. Here are all my pattern pieces. I pinned them onto my busted mannequin. What I need to do is trim everything so that it's level. So this is my waist, or as close to my waist as this mannequin can be, considering it is not my size at all. I have a very short waist, so I need to take all these pieces and just cut them to this waistline, and then it'll fit me better. Time to cut out the pattern pieces. I doubled how many I needed of each piece because I was going to use the second set of pieces as the lining. And then I sewed all the pieces together. That is not a bed. That is the fabric that I am going to use. I need that fabric. You can't sleep. You can't sleep on this fabric. I need to use this fabric. It's later. It's a Sunday night. Here's what we have so far. The bodice is all done. I even lined it, so it's all ready to go. So I pinned some fabric up like it's a skirt. I do know I want it to be really, really, really full, so what I think I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut out panels of the fabric so that there's not too much bulkiness at the waist when I gather it, but it makes it nice and full at the bottom. Like with the bodice, I decided to take a pattern piece from a pattern that I've used in the past and I really like, and create a new pattern piece specifically for this project. This Vogue pattern has a skirt piece that I have used numerous times in the past for years and years, and all it really needed was to be a little bit longer. After creating the new pattern piece, it was time to start cutting out the skirt panels, but Claudia likes to make it very difficult for me to get anything done on the floor. Excuse you. Excuse you. This is not for you. Yeah, go away. Uh-huh. Be mad about it. This is not for you! You're the worst. You're the worst. Anyway, I managed to cut out 5 panels, and after they were all cut out, it was time to sew them all together. I cannot put the skirt on until I prep the bodice for the grommets so that I can put in corset back lacing. Take some of this interfacing and just a strip of the fabric and add it to the back of the bodice to reinforce it. And that way when I insert the grommets, it'll be a little bit stronger. There's gonna be a lot of tugging on the fabric once the grommets are installed, and I'm gonna be using it like a corset and, pulling it closed a lot. Now to attach the skirt to the bodice. Oops, I mean to do that. Oh well, I guess I'm recording now. Oops. So, here it is. I'm almost done. What I have next to do is the ruffle on the bottom and put in some corset back lacing, some grommets in the back. Oh, and also some grommets up here and up here to thread the ribbon. This dress is going to be a whole lot lower. I feel like this dress is going to be a whole lot more, wait. I feel like this dress is going to be longer than what I had originally assumed. Yeah, but that's okay. Long dresses are awesome. All I had to do was estimate about how wide I wanted the ruffle to be, and then... Ah, that is so satisfying. Here, let's do it again. ask me how many ruffle panels I cut out and sewed together, just know it was this long. So, next up, I need to hem this. On both sides, a double hem. I am going to attach the ruffle on the outside of the skirt. I think that will look really cute. And that's gonna take a hot second. So I'm gonna iron them down first and then sew them. And then gather it. And then attach it to the skirt. Okay, we will see how long this takes. Let's go. I didn't iron it first. What do you take me for? A seamstress who actually does her work properly? Nope, I didn't iron anything. I went straight into folding the edges in and sewing them down, just like that. I didn't fully gather the ruffle onto the skirt. Rather, I pinned it in sections so that I knew how much to gather when I was attaching it onto the skirt with my sewing machine. Finally, it was time to install the grommets. Well, I think I would call this project a success. I love this dress. It's fun to wear. It's easy to wear. It's comfortable. I will definitely be making more like this in the future. I will definitely be using this bodice pattern again. If you liked watching this video, feel free to stick around. I try to upload at least once a month. And I also have a Patreon if you want to see what I get up to before the videos are posted. And if you subscribe at a higher level, you get little gifts from me every month. So thank you so much, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.